Shalom, Brother Kabad, back into the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Bakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and heard well. And us Shalom, know the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And no Shalom to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahawashi, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, and hopefully elect. Shalom. And I was getting ready to turn this camera on and just bring out Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and see where the Spirit took it. But as soon as I was about to hit the record button, my news app popped up and it says legendary actor James Earl Jones dies at 93. And many scriptures started popping in my head then, so I guess the Lord wants me to speak on it, so I'm going to speak on it. Lord wants lessons edifying. All right, it says, why's my screen? I can't stand when it does that. All right, it says legendary actor James Earl Jones dies at 93, 23 minutes ago. All right, and he was a famous actor among Jake, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and the Lord's not respected persons. Yahawashi doesn't care what type of status you hold in the earth. If you don't seek Him, you will perish. All right, and let's get that real fast. See what that said. This is where is that at? Chronicles, yeah. This is 2 Chronicles 15 and 12. It says, and they entered into a covenant, the Israelites, once again by process of elimination, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, according to the seed line of your father. And they entered into a covenant, an agreement to seek the Lord. Right? When you're seeking, you're going to go look. Right? Like a scavenger hunt. You're looking for that prize, that treasure. And that treasure is Yahawashi, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It says, they enter into a covenant to seek the Lord their power with their fathers, with all their heart, which is their mind, goes back to Hebrew or Lab, and with all their soul, with everything you have. That whosoever, right, would not seek the Lord power of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And James Earl Jones was a great man. All right, in this age. He played in some of my favorite movies, man. Coming to America, Conan. All right, just to name a few movies that I liked. All right, Star Wars. A bunch of movies, man. And he also does he did the Bible, where he reads the scriptures. It was a good thing, brothers putting his voice over certain lessons and things of that nature, which I'd rather hear his voice than a damn Edomite. 1 John, but anyways, the point is, the Lord doesn't care what status you hold in the earth. If you're not seeking Him, you're going to be put to deletion, whether small or great. Okay? Let's go ahead and grab another one. Jake's going to learn the hard way. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 1. It says, remember now thy Creator. All right, who's the Creator? Yahawashi, the word calls God and Jesus. And the days of thy youth. Right? The Lord wants you in your youth, man, to come serve Him. Now that you done lived your life and done what the hell you wanted to do, now you want to serve the Lord. That's the way of these Christians, man. These Christians want to do stuff like that. Give me 1 second. I'm driving through a somebody got into an accident. Yahawashi, protect me. Protect me. My travels. But anyways, the Lord wants you in your youth, man. All right. That's what a lot of our people do. They go and do their thing in their prime. And then once they get about 60 years old, 70, that's when they want to start packing it up and go to the church. And now they want to give their life to the Heavenly Father after they did all their wickedness. Now they want to try to be somewhat righteous. It doesn't work that way. It says, Ecclesiastes 12:1, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right? And you got to remember, the evil days are upon us. Jacob's trouble, the end of an age. All right, you're going to have famines, pestilences, uproars of the people. All these things are going to be happening in our lifetime. 2 Ezra 15 and 16, which are 2 heavy chapters to read, but you should read them to prepare your mind for what's getting ready to come. And that's why I opened up, which we'll end off on that, with that Sirach 5 and 7. Because there's many distractions in these latter days for you Israelites to keep you from seeking your power, your salvation, your help, your protection. Everything you need in life flows through Yahawashi Yahawashi. Jumping down Ecclesiastes, matter of fact, I'm going to go back up. It says, I want 1 point from this. 4. Yep, Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So we're coming to a point where I wanted 3 too, yep. In the day, Slakia, forgive me. Ecclesiastes 3 and 12 says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, right? These financial elites that control the market, okay? And the strong men bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Work is going to stop, man. So you want to remember the Lord before all these things come to pass. Work gonna stop. Then what you gonna do? You gonna line up and take that C-hip. Okay. Let's get out of the fact of these distractions that are hitting us, man. Ain't nothing wrong watching the NFL, but you shouldn't be a fan of these things, a fanatic. All right. These different things that take your mind away from seeking the Lord. And Jake is simple as hell, man. That's all Jake think about, is to how to be entertained. We will be entertained in the kingdom, man. Let's just worry about seeking the Lord. It says, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Because it's not going to be a future once, the stuff hits the fan. The ones of our people that have been seeking the Lord and seeking out his righteousness, you're going to end up like James Earl Jones. You're going to end up like James Earl Jones and all the other, Jakes has been passing away here recently. I'm going to go ahead and close because I'm almost at my destination. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. Why is that? Because you don't know when you're going to take your last breath. The next step could be your last. Oh, man, shit. I know we ain't supposed to eat pork, but I'm just going to eat it just one last time. Just one last time. Oh, I ain't going to commit adultery, but I've been waiting to get this chick, yo. And she's trying to give it up. She having man problems, man. She going through it with her man, but I'm just going to hit it one time. And ain't gonna do it no more. I'm gonna put the cigarettes down. Make no turn to turn to the Lord. I'm gonna go to church one more time and see if Jesus is the way. Then I'm gonna turn. Then I'm gonna come out there to the highways and byways. Nah, bruh. Nah. Remember the Lord now. It says, Sirach 5:7, make no turn to turn to the Lord. And put that off from day to day, because that's something that our people like to do. Jake love putting things off. It says, for suddenly, right? Suddenly, going back to Ecclesiastes 9, right? It says, for suddenly should a wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security, the things you find comfort in, the things you find protection in, whether it's your money, your bank accounts, your jobs, your religion, okay? Thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So this was a cool Jake, but the Lord ain't with cool. The Lord's about you seeking him, right? And if you're not seeking him, you're seeking death. Once again, something to consider, Israel. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Shalom.